New York officials say Trump's legal team continues to make the same unsuccessful claims in court documents. Letitia James of NYAG has asked a Manhattan judge to fine Trump, his sons, and his lawyers $10,000 each. He says this will punish Trump's team for wasting everyone's time with failed and meaningless arguments. New York Attorney General Letitia James is fed up with Trump's same old losing arguments. New York Attorney General Letitia James, in a thrilling court filing on Tuesday, said that from a Manhattan judge to Donald Trump, her two eldest sons and their lawyers, for recently arguing the same nonsense legal arguments in the fight against her $250 million business person. He demanded a fine of $10,000 per head. He argues that over the past year and most recently last week, Trump's lawyers have repeatedly voiced these arguments in tackling the case, which is scheduled to go to trial on October 2. Watch ad. Donald Trump has been accused in New York. This is what we know so far. The Attorney General's proposal itself is pointless. Trump's lawyer, Clifford Roberts, told Insider on Tuesday, and declined to comment further. These reciprocal accusations of frivolity began last week when James asked the judge to resolve some or all of the trial's preliminary hearing. Trump also echoed another failed argument, claiming that disclaimers in controversial bank applications warned banks not to rely entirely on their own math. Disclaimers in the former president's April deposition that he said made the applications worthless. The court has firmly rejected these three claims in judgments dating back to October 2022. James said in a memorandum of law, also presented Tuesday. New York Supreme Court Judge Arthur Engoron ruled at time that worthless item itself was worthless, because language in article makes it clear that Mr. Trump is fully responsible for information it contains. The judge wrote that allowing comprehensive disclaimers to relieve liars from liability would reduce banking applications altogether. A month after this initial refusal, Engoron rejected the same three arguments, rejecting Trump's motion to dismiss the entire lawsuit in November 2022. James wrote on Tuesday this is second time the court has dismissed these allegations, stating that they are borderline senseless even when defendants first raised them. At time, Engoron had scolded, the knowledgeable defense attorney should have known better. But the judge had dismissed financial sanctions at that point. James even wrote on Tuesday that Engoron observed that reading the summary of the defendants was déjà vu again. To quote baseball sage Lawrence Peter Berra, James said on Tuesday that Trump's impeachment allegations failed to appeal, but were buried again last week. Writing on Tuesday, James argued that Engoron should set the maximum allowable amount for sanctions, because defendants and their lawyers had previously been warned that their conduct in making